I don't know what a Diricall is. That's for animal breeding. Now that I'm thinking about it, where was that chest? The house chest. Lucky guess. So much I want to do, and so little time to do it.
Hello, Hamura.
It's getting warm enough to go to the beach. Kinda, sorta. Is it in here? It's like in a corner
Hogwarts has
something.
brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other without having our parents about.
Revelio.
Is that it? Might
All
be.
of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
Four more. Let's do some build critique, huh?
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for the holidays. I find the moving staircases unnerving.
Is that a
when
key?
no one's around.
I don't think so. What hasn't been done in a little while is a quick save. How we looking on time? Let me see. Oh boy. Six and a half ain't too shabby.
I don't know about demiguises, but Howin had me on hot bricks the other day. telling us about her colleague who befriended a
Get this thing away from me.
No idea what that is. If I happen to stumble across one, I'll grab it, but... I am so over-leveled for the main quest. I'm getting there, chipping away. I've been neglecting my gear and all that stuff for a while. Let's go do that real quick while I'm thinking about it.
If you ask me, she's the dangerous beast.
Spare a moment. I'm here to share with you. Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
I tried grabbing some earlier, but they were difficult to capture. Alright, he marked the location. That's okay. Where exactly? Damn it, I keep doing that by accident. It doesn't matter. trying to think about what spells I would use to keep them in place. I don't really need Leviosa on my hotbar because I never use it. I think once I start the capturing process, I can't stop it and cast another spell, although I haven't really tried. I haven't been able to try. So we'll see. Alright. It's over here. There are the Thestrals. No.
Arresto momentum.
That was lucky.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I was lucky you turned around and ran at me. Okay. Arresto doesn't last very long. Assuming they'll come back or respawn.
The Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
I never identified my gear. That's the whole reason I went back there, but... This guy's a vendor.
That's been a pleasure.
Actually, let me see if I could reload the area by just teleporting. Did that work? It did.
Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only... Levioso. I'll look after you.
Okay.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Oh.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Something to use my money on.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Randomly selected potion. Beast toy box.
Nothing like
It's
finding
not
just the
expensive,
right
so-
thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Really? Okay. All right.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Another one. Another one.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah. So annoying. Half an hour. Mm. Okay, what else we got?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Considering he was
Don't
going
feel
through a
sorry for
crisis
Ominous.
last time, yeah.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Probably a
I'll
wise
decide
idea.
what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous,
never mind.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I
Here we
heard
go.
everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Unclench yourself, Ominous.
I am not letting this go.
I could tell.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
It's a little harsh.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. Really? That was it? Alright. I would like this, but... What is a Diricol? Whoopa. I missed the trial here. Still so much more of the map. Oh, God. Crazy. I don't think I found a location just yet, so... Is there any way to filter icons? No. Well, that sucks. It'll have to wait. Main story.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.